For today's video, I'm going to show you on how to make realistic talking head UGC using the model Google Omni. Now, this is the video that we'll be making together.
This amazing lip liner literally double XLs my lips. I'm too scared to pay $800 for filler to migrate and be in pain. Seriously, run right now and get Shade Saddle.
Now, the reason why we're using Google Omni is that it's currently one of the cheapest models for the quality that it gives you. As in, it gives you the quality as like Cdance does, but almost 50% less of what the actual price is. And another good thing about this model is that it's very good with character and voice consistency. And so that is the reason why it's the model of choice today. Anyways, let's get into this video and I hope you guys enjoy. So the first things first is that we want to find a reference video that we want to recreate, the style that we want to recreate. And in this case, we're going to be using Calidata for this, as we can easily just download the video right off of here. And so find the video that you want to recreate. And then once you finally find that video, we're just simply going to download it. And then once you finally download the video that you like, just take a screenshot of the avatar that's in it. Once you have the screenshot, put it into ChatGPT and just say, remove the product she's holding, give me a detailed JSON prompt of this image, and do not generate an image. But now it's going to give us the JSON prompt. Now, the reason that we're doing a JSON instead of just typing it in words is that the thing is, with just simple words, you can't go very descriptive, but with code you can, right? With code you can be very, very specific on each little detail of the scene. Now we're gonna make a second image of the avatar holding the product. And so this is gonna be our second JSON image that we're gonna be remaking. So just to recap, we're gonna have one with the product, one without the product. And then we're also going to get a clean product shot of the product as well. And so we're just gonna go back into ChatGPT. We're just gonna say, give me a professional studio quality shot of the product and just remove the brown shit that's in the white background. And we're just gonna use ChatGPT to generate it, as in this is a very easy generation that ChatGPT can handle. Okay, now we're gonna go into the image generator using Nano Banana Pro 2.0, and we're gonna generate the first JSON image, which is her without the product. Okay, and so just download it. Okay, now we're going to generate the second JSON, and this JSON is the one of her holding the product. Okay, and so we're going to put the JSON in here, and we're just going to tell Nano Banana Pros to combine this woman with the JSON prompt and use the product image as reference when generating the product. Put also the product image of the white pen in the white background, and just press generate, and then boom. We have the two images that we need for this. And then we're gonna put the product back into ChatGPT, and we're just gonna ask ChatGPT to describe the product in detail, like the text label, the color, and then we're just simply going to put it into a prompt that we can give it to Google Omni. Now, the reason why we're making a prompt of our product, as in I noticed that Google Omni, it performs a lot better when you actually make a prompt of the product that she's holding, like the details of it, the colors, what it says, on how it looks, and also giving an image reference, as this way I'll quite literally nail it almost every single time doing this. ChatGPT messed up a little bit here. We needed to make a prompt of what the product looks like in actual detail. And then we're gonna put the video that we downloaded from Calidata into here. And then we're also gonna put the UGC deconstructor prompt in here as well. Now, essentially what this will do is that it's going to break down the whole ad, the whole video. And then we're just going to say, okay, now we're just going to say, use the UGC deconstructed PDF file I sent you and analyze the video, the camera shots, the movement, how close she gets to the camera. And so essentially we're just analyzing everything on here. Now we're just going to be using the Google Omni prompt here. Now we're just going to say, give it to me in a code block. So just like this. And just make sure that the dialogue is matching with the timestamps. Okay, we're just gonna put this onto our notes right here, as we're gonna be generating these section by section. Now we're just gonna simply fine tweak these. Okay, now we're gonna be going on Gemini Omni. And so all you have to do here is just press new character, and then you're just going to name your character and put the first image, and this is gonna be the image of her not holding the product, and just put a random name that you remember. Then you're going to make your second character as well, or the second one of her holding the product and just name this whatever. Okay, now just select the first one without her holding the product, and we're just gonna copy the hook now, and we're just gonna simply do this one by one until we have a full ad. Essentially, we're gonna copy a premium lip liner. So we're gonna copy the product prompt that we made, and then the second prompt of the camera angle as well, and then we're just gonna press generate, and then boom, we have our first video.
This amazing lip liner
for not holding the product.
Double X.
And then we're going to make the second section, and this section is going to be her holding the product. And so just press the one of her actually holding the product. And so this is the expansion one, and just press generate. Okay, and so now this is her holding the product. And overall, I would say the output that we made is actually looking pretty good.
Run right
now. What we're going to do now is just we're going to download these two videos, and we're going to go into CapCut, and then essentially all we're going to do here is just we're going to smooth them out, combine these videos together just like this. And then of course, if you want to add maybe captions, or if you want to change the filter, if you want to add anything here, feel free to do it. Overall, I would say this looks pretty good. And so you just made a very, very easy ad in what, under about 10 minutes now. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this whole video. So all the prompts and the steps that we took in this whole video together is going to be in the description down below. Just press the Google Doc link, and then you'll have everything that we used right there. I do hope you guys enjoy. So if you guys have any recommendations on what you guys want to learn next, different styles on how we can recreate together, please let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll be happy to make it for you guys. Now, anyways, keep crushing it, and ciao.